You have two options that will determine your growth in your trading and how fast you are going to level up, right? So your first option is that you trade time for money. Okay, this is what I used to do, right? And what do I mean, right? You go to work and you give them time, right? Slash hard work to obtain money. That's what you do at your 9 to 5, right? This is what 99% of people do, and that's why a lot of them live miserable lives, right? They value money way more than they value time, right? But they're slaving away each and every single day at their job, you know, not realizing, failing to realize their most important asset is time, right? So realize that money doesn't have any real value. Money is just a representation of time and work, okay? So, what is the most important thing for us as humans, right? Money, really a piece of green paper, right? Or time. Okay, obviously the answer is time. Okay, look at it like this in relation to trading. Okay, in a scenario of you valuing money more than time, you would be like me spending no time or spending no money investing in myself, thinking I can learn everything on my own. Okay, this is literally what I did for the first year of my trading, and I wish I went back and invested in a legitimate coach. Okay, what I did when I first started trading was I found this guy. His name's Arkham Trades. Y'all may know him, and he's doing pretty well for himself. Okay, and that was really really early on in his journey when he only got a few payouts. Okay, and yes, he was a good coach, but the problem was that number one, it was cheap, so I did not value it that much. I did not value the mentorship that he provided to me that much. Okay, it was literally like $30 a month, and I had a job at the time, so that's nothing. That's literally nothing for me. I was a few months into trading. I already got the concepts down decently, but he and not even I wasn't trying to like learn anything about a model or anything like that, trying to get payouts or trying to get evals. I didn't even know what my purpose of joining his mentorship was. Maybe just to learn a few things, right? And it was literally $30 a month. I did it for like 3 months, and I was like, dude, $100, I'm done. Okay, but I didn't really apply myself to that mentorship, right? I didn't apply myself. And, all it really was is just live calls, live trading calls. And there wasn't even a mentorship. It was literally just live trading calls. You can join it and you can listen to him. And he had like weekly reviews and stuff like that as well. There was no mentorship explaining his model, no nothing. Okay. And I'm not throwing shade on him. He's a great guy. He knows how to trade. He's very good at it. But I'm just saying, very early on, I never invested a hefty amount into, investing in myself, right, and knowledge so that I can obtain this skill quicker. Okay, and that was my biggest mistake, and I'll go into that in a little bit. But having this mindset that you don't need a coach is the reason why a lot of people will never become profitable. That's why you see a lot of these kids, okay? Most of the people that you see that are successful in this trading, and I'm talking about consistent payouts. I'm not talking about a one-time payout or two payouts. I'm talking about consistent profits every single month. Okay, a consistent ROI. Okay, those are truly profitable people, and you see people like that. Kids, and they might be 6 months, 8 months into trading. Right, that's phenomenal. You don't see that much, but when you do, the majority of the time, those kids have been coached. They knew what to do right when they started trading. They're like, okay, I should invest myself. I need to invest my knowledge, and I can literally speed run my track to success in this industry, right? And the only way to do that is to invest in a coach and someone that knows more than you, that is making more money than you. Okay, and I don't have a coaching. I'm not doing coaching at all. Okay, I don't have a one-on-one mentorship. Okay, that I'm charging $1,000 a month. Yes, sooner or later I will get to that point when I'm making consistent money with trading. But right now I'm not. I just know the basics and I just do some calls every now and then, right, for cheap. That's it. Okay. Um, but so I'm not saying this just to say it. Okay, I literally have experience knowing this because I recently bought my coach about a month ago, my first legitimate coach, and the amount of progress I have made is absolutely insane. So I just want to explain this to y'all boys. Okay, so realize that a lot of those kids that they reach quick success in this trading stuff, not quick success, but 6 to 8 months, anywhere from 6 months, half a year to a year, where they're starting to get consistent profits. That a lot of them, they were coached, they were mentored. Okay, and this is what a lot of people look at life as. Okay, they look at it from the perspective that, oh, that's wrong, right? This is supposed to be the opposite. It's supposed to be the other way around. Oh, here you go. Okay, yeah. So they look at it as money is more important than time. Okay, and that is completely skewed and completely wrong. Okay, essentially, you would rather spend more time than money to develop a life-changing skill. Okay, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, obviously. Right. So going on to the second option, which is what I've learned recently, and it is the best option, obviously. Right. You're trading time for money. Okay. So this is the best option, and why? Okay, it's simple. Okay, you value time more than money. We only have one life, only have one life on this earth. Okay. So what is again more valuable? Okay, a piece of green paper, a number on a screen, or time that you get to live on this earth and experience different things. Okay. Obviously, again, it is time. Okay, and a lot of people that look at it, we know with the you know concept and the perspective of option one, right? They live miserable lives and they go out throughout their lives working hour to hour, right? Working hour to hour for money. Okay, that is insane. So, and they live their entire lives in misery, a lot of them. Okay, so if you want to speed run your success, invest in knowledge with money to obtain the skill faster and acquire more time in your life. And what I'm saying like this is, if I just bought a mentorship, if I bought a mentorship, a few months into my trading, when I understood the concepts decently, and I bought a solid mentorship that I would take it seriously, right? I spent $500 on the mentorship, my first legit mentorship, one-on-one kind of thing, a month ago for $500. Okay, that's not really much, right? You see a lot of these guys doing $2,000, $3,000, whatever. $500 isn't a lot, but that's enough for me. I'm unemployed, right? All my money's in crypto. I had to pull out profits from XRP to put it into that coaching because I knew that I needed to do this. I needed to invest in myself because I was at a point where my knowledge in this trading stuff, even though I've been in a year, it's not enough. Okay, it is not enough because I haven't reached the level of profitability yet. Okay, so there's two options. Okay, there's someone like TGR, right? Some guru guys online. Personally, yes, they do show results, but there is especially behind these guys. Yes, I do believe TGR is profitable, but there's a lot of things with these guys that I don't, it's just fishy. To be honest, these guru guys, I just don't believe in it. I wouldn't invest my money into someone like that. Again, okay, they're 1,000 steps ahead of you. Okay, think about it like that. These guys are making so much money. Alex FX, these guys are making millions and millions and millions of dollars a month. Okay, they're 1,000 steps ahead of you. Okay, wouldn't you rather? Okay, obviously I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling a mentorship, but wouldn't you rather go on YouTube and find someone, because I have a lot of them, right? And I had a choice between like three different mentors that I can choose from that I trusted, because I consumed their content for a while and I trusted them. Um, before I actually chose one of them. But I found three different guys. I'm like, okay, they're solid traders. They're showing consistent profits, right? I reached out to a lot of different students, right? They're inner circle students. And I got some really good results back for one of them that I'm in right now that I bought. And looking for a YouTuber that doesn't have a million, I don't even know how to teach her. I think it's like 300K or something like that. That doesn't really matter, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the more popular they are, just the more I just don't trust them, to be honest. I would rather have someone, again, this is the main part, that is 5 steps ahead of me instead of someone that is 1,000 steps ahead of me. Okay, to learn business, I don't know. Which one would you rather learn from? Someone that is making 100K a month, okay, for example. I'm not even looking at the price range of how much the mentorship costs. Would you rather invest in someone that is making 100K a month, or would you rather invest in someone that's making $10 million a month? Okay, like maybe you just a guy that's making $10,000 or $100,000 a month online. You can invest in him in a coaching program, or you can invest in Andrew Tate to learn from him. Okay, obviously, if you're normal, you're going to invest in the guy that's making 100K a month. Okay, and again, that's we're not really basing it off of price of the mentorship because obviously Andrew Tate's would be more, but you would obviously want to invest in the guy that's making 100K a month because that's more relatable. That is more relatable. Okay, same thing with this. Him making $1 million a month. I would rather invest my time into the next step that I'm trying to achieve, which is $10,000 a month. Okay, so I want to find someone on YouTube or whatever, Twitter, as long as they show profits and as long as they're getting results from their student, That's when I trust them from their students. That's when I trust them, and that's when I'll be willing to invest my money in return for less time spent in the market trying to figure out a model, right? So again, find someone that is legit, right? Someone that it's not they don't have a million followers and all that stuff. Okay, find someone on YouTube that is legit. They've showed their journey. That's why I'm doing this, Brand. They show their journey, right? They show their results, their student results, and especially, please, 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 I beg you, reach out to the inner circle students, the mentorship, the premium, whatever it's called. They're students. Okay, join the free Discord or whatever if they have a free Discord, and reach out to those students and DM them. Or if there's people on, if they're screenshotting, put on their stories of, oh, my student did this, my did this, and you see their Instagram tag, DM those guys, DM his students or her students, and reach out to them and say, yo, how long you been in the mentorship for? Are you profitable now? Or are you improving a lot because of what he's teaching you? Don't never invest in someone that doesn't have, results. Okay, like that. It's like because a lot of them, especially, they'll do like live trading. Okay, this is why I'm never going to do live trading for my Discord. Maybe a few times, but I'm not going to do it every single day. And it's because I won't invest in someone. Let's say for example, I'm not going to invest in someone that does live trading every single day and their students are getting good results. Okay, because there's no way to gauge that. Okay, how do you know if their students are cheating or not cheating? If they're watching and they're just copy trading you, they're just taking the same exact trades as you are. They're just taking signals, right? And that's how they're making money. That's how they're improving, right? I want to join a Discord, not take signals from someone. I want to actually learn the skill so I can do it on my own. Okay, and that's what you want. That's what you want for yourself. Please don't just please, bro. Please reach out and get at least a few people that say, "Yeah, dude, this dude is solid. I've learned a lot." And that's what I did. That is what I did. And this guy, y'all may know me, his name's Cole. He has like 10,000 subscribers, right? And he's documented some of his journey. You can look back on some of his old videos, and dude, like that just connection, man. And you just seeing like, okay, this dude's very relatable. He's very very relatable. Again, he's 5 steps ahead of me. He's making 1050K a month compared to a guy that's making $1 million a month. I want to invest in the guy that's more relatable, a closer position than I am, because it just makes more sense. You want to ask advice from someone that is, that's been through the thing that you've been through recently, right? A year or two, 3 years ago, instead of the guy that went through it 10 years ago, right? So that makes the most sense. But please, please, this is like the biggest part of the video. Realize that, it's just going to take more time. It's going to take so much time. If you just wait and you think you're going to learn it all yourself, and you're so stubborn that you don't invest in a mentor. I promise you, when you do that, again, you're trading your time for money, okay? And at the end of the day, why would you want money? Why would you want money in that sense to where you're trading time for money? Okay, you want to trade money for time. Work your job or whatever, get a little bit saved up, $500,000. Shouldn't take too long, right? If you're working, a decent amount of hours every single week, and buy a mentorship. It is going to save you so much time and so much struggle in the long run. I literally wish a month ago when I first started this mentorship, bro, I wish I started that shit when I was 3, 4 months in, because that would be profitable by now. Because there's so many guys in the Discord that are literally profitable 6 to 8 months in. They're getting consistent 5, 10K months. Okay, because they invested in themselves. They realized the benefits from it, and they invested in themselves and trusted the guy and actually took action and took action from that mentorship, right? They didn't just go in there lazy and all that because they invested $500. That's a lot of money, right? In my eyes, that is a decent amount of money. Okay, um, and so like they're gonna work harder, right? They're just not gonna let that money go to waste. So hopefully y'all boys enjoyed today's video. Please take some of these things I said and actually apply them. Don't just watch this video, for face value and just not invest, bro. Just please, if you are new to trading or you're a few months in and you still can't figure it out, bro, please invest in a coach. I have completely 360'd my trading and my confidence in my model within the past month of just me joining the mentorship. So, boys, invest in yourself. Do not be a fool and trade your time for money. Please don't do that. So hopefully you boys enjoyed today's video and stay blessed. Peace out.